me turn my music off. Have my little calming music on. How are we all doing, beauts? Here we are, here we are. Okay. Let's share, let's share, let's share. We like to share. Hi guys, I'm just sharing my thingy to the people that wanted me to jump on at this time of day, because otherwise it's not fair that they miss it out. So bear with me one sec. There we go. Hi guys, hi Jadita, hi Sarah. How are we all doing? Just jumping on, and I am going to do some card readings, but first of all I want to read from my book. I want to tell you all what I've got, and I'm going to wait for some people to join because I can't remember who wanted me to go at 5:30, so let me just have a quick look. Let's see who's here. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, bear with me. Let me see if I can find the guys and girls. Maybe I can't do it now. Let me just see. No, I can't do it now. That's weird. So let's hope the girls, oh, here we go. Let me see if I can find them. Bear with me guys, because I don't want anybody to miss out. Invite that lady there because she wanted to come, Stacey, and let's find this lady here. Got one more to find. Bear with me guys, because I don't want, I mean, I put it out in the poll and I don't want them to miss out. So let's have a look. Who am I got to go? Emma. Dum 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 dum. All right, okay. So I've invited her. Let's see if she jumps on. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes because, hi Sarah, you all right? Hi Jadita. I've got 3 people watching, but I can only see which 2 are there. So it might be one of the guys that wants me to do a reading for them. So I am just going to wait a minute because I don't want them to miss out. How are we all doing today? Hi Michelle, you alright, Beaut? Okay, lovely. So for you guys that has not been on before, I've come on tonight to do some live readings. They are free of charge. I do it once every blue moon because I like to help and I like to share. So I put my things on every day, as you know, because that was a big part of my journey when I moved forward with my recovery from my hard feelings inside of me, from my beliefs that I kept telling myself when I was younger. So the cards I'm doing is, well, yes, I'm very well, thank you Sarah. I've got some new cards, okay, and I'll show you that. I've got my crystal sitting on them because I've tuned into them today and I got quite connected with them. So I've just put my crystal on to energise them because they're new, and you know, like when you buy them, people in the shops touch them and other people touch them, and you just need to clear everybody else's energy off them before you use them yourself. So I've got those ones. I've got angel therapy tonight. These are what I've been guided to call to use, and I've got guardian angels, and my table is wobbling, so let me just put it straight. There we go. Yeah, so I've got all those. I don't know where the other guys are that wanted me to do a reading for them, so I'll just give it a couple of more minutes and I'm going to read from my Trust Life in a sec. But let me just talk things through from what's been brought to the attention. Obviously we've got the new COVID rules going in again on Monday. It is what it is, guys. I think that's it. I think that is absolutely it. I think this is what life is going to be like now. You know, I truly believe, and I said it before and I'll say it again, I truly believe that this has all come to slow everybody down, the universe and everything, because everybody used to be running in the fast lane, walking on the, you know, running here, running there, getting indigestion, not eating healthy, bumping into rooms and bumping into walls and shops and each other on their mobile phones as they're rushing to work. She just needs, yeah. If my mum was alive today, she'd like, yeah, that's how it used to be in her day. You know, there'd be there's no more like different to what it was back then, but we've just got all tied up in the busyness of society, I'm afraid. So yeah, although that law is coming back into place again, or for however long it does, I hope you all stay safe. So I just wanted to pass that message on. And I hope all the children have enjoyed themselves back at school this week. My internet has just given a poor connection. I have got the boost on. I'm hoping it holds out, because last night it was terrible and I had to go. So if it does shoot off, it's not me cutting off and saying I've had enough, bye. It is the internet, and I will put a message up. Okay, so yeah, that's about it really. Also, there's been a lot of awareness about people gossiping and talking and being nasty to each other. You know, we all like to have a good old gossip and a chat, but you don't have to have a gossip and chat and be negative and call other people. You know, if you are drawn to them sort of people, maybe it's time for you to step back, analyse who you do socialise with, who you have got on your social media, you know, because it's the energy just pulls you down, and you don't want that, because you're in my group because I am positive and I am helping you guys. And if you're in my group, you're not one of them that wants to be in the negative Nelly party. Yeah, you want to be in the positive Polly crew, not the negative Nelly. Okay, so it was just a few things, because even if you're on social media and you've got like the negative things, you know, like on your news feed, if you edit your feeds or look at different things, you won't see all that negativity. You won't see all that news that's telling you that this has died and that's died and this is accident. Yeah, you know, everybody likes a bit of news, they all like to follow it and then again. But if you don't look at it on your news feeds in the social media, it won't pop up as much. Yeah, my kids say to me, didn't you see it, didn't you see it? I'm like, no, I didn't. Even when it comes to my friends, I don't see things that happen, and I don't, because I just don't look for them anymore. I don't flick through that. Do you know what I mean? My intuition takes me to where I need to go to answer something or put a bit positivity on a post, but I just don't see the other side of it. Okay, so today on the 10th of September, and I want to see some love showers and that come in, please, for hearts. Not one on your name, showers. Oh, ding 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 ding, showers. Okay, so on today, the 10th of September, I have the power to change my thoughts, so I focus on love. Life is really very simple. What we give out, we get back. Every thought we think is creating our future. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I believe it's time for your health too. I believe it's true for your health too. We create every so-called illness in our body, and we have the power to change our thoughts and begin to solve it. Releasing resentment and negative thoughts will help dissolve even the most incurable health conditions. When you don't know what else to do, focus on love. Loving yourself makes you feel good, and in good health is really about feeling good. When we really love ourselves, everything in our life works, including our health. Okay, so just get a bit of tissue. So it is literally love from the heart, love from wherever. You know, I say in the mornings, excuse me, spread your tinkle winkles as you go and spread your love. Who's sending me hearts? Why ain't it coming up in a shower, guys? I like a shower. You know, like when it comes up the side. Why ain't I getting a shower? I'm gonna cry. I like to get a shower. I like to get loads of love hearts. I love to spread the love. Come on, guys, you can do it. Come on. Okay, so is everybody ready? No, because I'm not getting no shower. Won't it do it? Sarah, do me a favour, see if I can get you, see if you can do the shower. Love heart shower. I like a shower. Come on, guys, don't be meanie to me. Come on, let's have the shower coming on. Can't you do it? Well, I know Facebook's changed a bit. Let me just see. I know Facebook's changed a bit, and I know that excuse me, guys, and I know that you can't always do things like you used to. So I will have a look in a minute. I'll keep doing this because I don't want them guys to miss out that wanted me to do it for them and they're not here. So maybe they've got somewhere better to be. Anyway, so, oh God, I can't see nothing. I am too. Shower and shower. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Oh, well, thanks for guys, because I love hearts. Okay, Kylie, I'm going to go to you. Kylie, I'm going to go to you. And I'm getting the guardian angels, Kylie. Are you still there, Kylie? Okay, let's have a look what Kylie's got for her today. Oh, there we go. Oh, you've got 3. Oh, are you still there, Kylie? Because I've got 3 cards. 3 cards. So that'll be your past, present and future. Okay. So with my angel cards, obviously the past is the past and it might resonate with what you've done or it might resonate with something that's gone on in your life. The present is obviously now. Okay. And the future isn't to tell you what's going to happen in the future because nobody ever can tell you what's going to happen in the future. Yeah, I need some angels. Oh, well, there you go then. You've got guardian angels and you've got 3 sweets. So I'm going to do them the way they come out. Okay. So the past is 5 of thought. Okay. So it says 5 of thought. The path you were on seemed like the right path once. But now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining you or who bring you unwanted drama in your life. Now, Kylie, I don't know, I don't know, but I feel that you've gone through an upheaval in either, it's telling me a relationship, I don't know, but I feel like you've been through heartache. I don't feel like it's recently, so this is why it's in the past. I feel like people tried to put their comments in, yeah, and tried to sway you one way when you knew it weren't right. And I feel like you blame yourself in a little way, and I don't mean for splitting up. I mean, I don't know whether you have split up, I mean, that's the word. But like, heartache. It could be a relationship split up, it could be a fallout within the family. But what I'm getting is don't blame yourself. And probably you don't now, because I don't know how long this is ago, because I'm not getting that. But that's what I'm getting. Don't blame yourself for what happened, because it wasn't your fault. Whether it's a family issue, whether it's a fallout with a friend, whether it's a partner, I don't know. But whatever it is, I feel that you blamed yourself, and don't blame yourself, okay? So, here and now, helper of action. So the little soldiers there, springing to your need. So accurate. Oh, thanks, Kyles. Okay, so you've blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first. But you probably don't have time. So get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable and enthusiastic, and you can do anything with a smile. Okay, so as I've read that, okay, I can see somebody getting hold of your hand and saying, come on, Kylie, come on, stop it, come on, come and have some fun, let's go out, let's do this, let's get drunk, let's go to this, whatever, let's have a coffee, just come on out. I feel like you shut yourself away from whatever this is before. I feel like you shut yourself away. Yeah, I'm getting so many messages with these cards. I don't even need to tune into the book. I just feel that whatever this was in that time of life is now this bit. Come on, get out, Kylie, come on. Stop sitting in there, there's more to life. Stop locking yourself away, yeah? 6 of emotions. Now I'm going to read this one from the book because it's just told me to straight away. That's funny, isn't it? So 6 of emotions is like the two sitting there, chatting, making memories, reminiscing. I feel like that with that one. So this is the future, and like I say, nobody can tell the future, it's just a guidance, okay? Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past acutely without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return into your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue. You may need to reconnect with your inner child. Hi Dawn, are you alright? This is my free card readings if you need to come to see me ASP. Ah, bless you, Carls. Message me later, and if you want my links to what I do, then let me know. Yes, Dawn, this is free card readings if you're interested, but I just invite everybody that's in my group, because obviously that's what I'm here for, to spread the love and happiness and the guides. So back to you, Kyles. Yeah, so make your memories, okay? So like whatever this was in the past, okay, it was in the past, yeah, and it was the right time and space right back then. Okay, so that needed to be in your life. It needed to be there to bring you the happiness and joy. The sadness makes you stronger, yeah. The hard battle after whatever that was, the family breakup, the relationship breakup, or friend or whatever, makes you stronger, makes you realise how life is precious, okay. Now I'm going to read from the book because I feel like this one's got a lot more in it than what is connecting to me, so I will read and see what comes up. Okay. Fond memories of family and friends and relationships are simpler times are present now. You may be yearning for the way things used to be. It's wonderful to look back and recount happy recollections, but be sure not to idealise the years gone by. Okay, so do not, what this one means to me is, do not, I keep getting relationship, I mean, I don't know if that's right, whether it is the relationship as in partner, friend, it could mean any of them, but what I'm getting is whatever comes, don't be scared to go out there, because it's not going to be repetitive of what it was. It doesn't, just because that's happened, it doesn't mean it's going to happen again, and you feeling that way, stopping yourself from having happiness. Okay, but be sure not to idealize. Oh, I've done that bit. Recall the past clearly and accurately, so you can also enjoy the present of its own unique and magical place in your life. So it was there and it served its place at that time, and you had the good times, yeah. Whatever happened before that was the good times, and they're the memories that you should bring through and cherish, to talk to and bring it forward, yeah. Oh, sugar. Oh, I mean, I was just going to swear. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Wow. Wow, no wonder you said it's so accurate. I didn't know that, Kylie. I hope you're all right, lovely. Old friends, romantic partners or acquaintances may suddenly resurface. This card may also indicate issues surrounding children or childhood. Take time to focus on your children in your life and get in touch with your own inner child, and allow yourself to indulge in the simple play. This may be a good time to resolve old memories and emotional wounds involving parents, school years or growing up. Okay, so within us is our inner child, okay? In our heart, in there is our inner child, is our, you know, when you was a child and you used to reminisce about, you'd see a boy at school and you was like, oh yeah, and you'd lay on your bed and you'd reminisce, yeah, I'm his girlfriend, and you'd get your little diary out and you'd write your secrets. Oh, I loved him, I see him today, he looked nice in his trousers, da 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 da, whacked it away and hid it, excuse me. That's your memories, that's your fixation of being a child, yeah. That's, you know, when you wanted to be that castle, in that castle with that Prince Charming coming to get you. Do it now, bring it back to surface. Let that inner child, or that fun excitement that you felt when you was a little child, writing your journal, doing this, doing that, bring it back out, okay? But unfortunately for some, it's locked in the dark coldness of our belief systems from what's happened to us in the past, okay? So our beliefs make us, in our thoughts, in our subconscious mind, we attract our beliefs, and although most of our beliefs are probably what we believe and perceive to be unhappy, they're not. But unfortunately, what we cling to are the unhappy times, and they sort of take over the good times. Okay, Kyles? So for me to tell you that this inner child needs to be a bit like what I've put in the write-up for this: unlocked and unleashed and allowed to come out and play. Okay, because we're only put on this earth once. Okay, it's not a replay, so don't sit back and let yourself go in the dark dinge of not doing anything, self-destruct, and like just being. You need to get out and open your heart once more. Okay, now obviously this is a big thing for you, as you've just told me what's happened, and I'm very sorry about that. So if you take care of you, and like I said, that was then, you had good memories, and you've got your beautiful children, yeah, but don't let the darkness of what happened overtake them, because the memories will always be there. Yeah, but like I say, unfortunately, when we go through such a trauma as that, our subconscious mind holds on to it. Okay, helper of thought, the help is there, you just need to know where to go to get it. You just need to know how to go deeper within your heart and soul, unlock the trauma that you've just been through, because I'm sure it was, and there was a reason why you did that. So whatever it was, you need to get in there, and then you need to remember the good times and unlock yourself to have more of them good times and make more memories. Okay, so I hope that helps, lovely. Oh, you're very welcome. Yes, you know where I am. Okay, thank you for that. I mean, I've just gone all cold and ooh with that one. That was really deep. Oh, thanks, Carl, for jumping on, Butte. Okay, anybody else want a card? Jeter wants a card. Oh, I've gone to my new book. Are you still there, Jeter? Can you send me some whatever, although I'm not receiving them? Just give me some thumbs up, sweet, if you're still there, because I know you might be doing whatever. Okie dokie. Hi, Zoe. Ooh. Okie dokie, let's have a look what's on this card for you. Are you still there, Jadita? I don't know whether she's still there. Oh, you are. Is that you? No, Kylie. Okay, thanks, Kyle. I am laughing out loud. Yay! I'll do you next, Sarah, okay? Right, oh, it's upside down. Right, Jadita, these are my new cards. Awakening Awareness. Look at that. Third eye. Obviously, we all know we've got the two visual eyes. But then we've got the eye that's hidden, which is our third eye. Okay, within. Okay, and this is what when that's blocked or closed. This is what this is what stops us seeing our trail of thought, our intuition. Yeah, our intuition is when you get that gut feeling. You know, when you see somebody and you get that gut feeling, or you see something and you're like, ooh, or you go for this job and you just get them butterflies. It's your gut feeling. Okay, so it says awakened awareness, and as I say, these are my new cards, and I've only just tuned into them, but I was guided to bring them out to play, so here I am. Let's see what she says. Okie dokie. So it says a little write-up. Beyond the veil, yeah, I'll just hold it up for you. Beyond the veil, clearing distortion and illusion. Awareness of what's running subconsciously, communicating with your God force, energetic sovereigneering, growing inside your comfort zone, and collecting with the collective awakening. Okay, so running these is subconscious. So to me, that means you're running in your subconscious minds all what you believe to be true. Yeah, we hear it so many times, we say it so many times on repeat to ourselves that our subconscious mind then believes it to be true. Yeah, a bit like what I just said to Kylie, believes it to be true until you release it, until you find what that is that you're believing to be true. Okay, so physically reality is a trip of an iceberg. The tapestry you see at surface level is just a function of what is going on behind. Yeah, so what you see on the surface, a bit like, say, back then when I was like all over the place, what people used to see on the surface was a positive, know what she's doing, full-time job at Argos, supervisor, come out, sorted everything out, went back in. But inside, I was a distortional mess. Yeah, my head was, my heart was like, I don't know what. I never had no self-love, no self-confidence, anything. So that's what that means, okay? Aspects of function behind you. Awakening awareness can take place when you start looking between the lines and recurring themes, aspects and symbols that gain your intuitive attentions. These are the keys that are hidden, overarching plan and a greater weather. The oracle speaks to the deeper nature behind all we know with your eyes and minds, also known as the matrix or the veil. So whatever we're covering up with our eyes, the third eye sees beyond that, okay? Once discovered, it is so easy to get lost in it. We are conditioned to be disorientated in our physical reality, so that anything outside of it becomes unfathomable. Thus, we seek a framework that parallels the nature of the laws for this limit in place. And yet, there is a lot more going on, and our awakening awareness would like us to stretch our consciousness to grasp it. This awareness activates our intuition system, helps us to navigate what is true, and supports us in becoming more of a sovereign and empowered. When we become more ashamed into the matrix, we are lost in what is running us internally. Running away and or distracting ourselves may offer short-term relief or band-aid or stupple, but deep suffering. Society is coated with a layer of comfortability. The idea of that's just the way things are done. Okay, so I think you know what this means, Jadita. It means that when you get all the hurt and pain, yeah, many people just gloss it over, stick a plaster on it, lift themselves up, pick themselves up, and then they're all happy jolly for a little while, and then vroom, the vortex comes back down, the veil comes back over. And then you go within your subconscious mind of the hurt, the pain, the trauma, and everything else that goes along with the feeling that you're feeling. Yeah? So you need to lift that veil, but to do that, again, a lot of subconscious work here needs to be done. You need to work at a deep level, pardon me, and release it. Okay? So that's your card today. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me just have a glug of water and then I'll do yours, Sarah. Are you still there, Sarah? I mean, I don't send me love hearts, so I can't see them. I think it's going to be a short one tonight because there's not many people come on. But there you go. What is it all about, guys? What is it all about? I don't know. You're very welcome, Jadita. Right, Sarah. Are you there? Or are you getting your tea? Hello? Of course I'm here. Of course you are. Okay, so angel therapy for you, Sarah. Oh, I've got one turned over, but that's not yours because it was already turned over. So let me just turn them round. Sorry about that. And start again. Oh, 2 cards. Right. Okay, here we go, Sarah. Shield yourself. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh and fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light around you. Ooh, protect yourself. I'm going to read from the book because I don't know what you've got to protect yourself from. So I'm going to see if something comes to me. The angels brought you this card because you have heightened sensitivity to energies. The sensitivity means that you may inadvertently absorb other people's energies. Well, you know, it's all about energy tonight, negative, isn't it? So you know what that means, don't you? You know, when you're around people that are negative, you sort of like cling on to it more. But I feel that was probably right before, but I feel like you're not like that anymore, which may make you feel tired, unfocused or upset. Just as you won't walk indoors in a rainstorm without an umbrella. No, you don't anymore. I don't feel that you do. It's important to use your energy umbrella in the face of any emotional downpour. Now, this may mean that it's going to be a certain circumstance that this is going to be a negative energy around you in some way, shape or form. So just step back and analyse it. Yeah? Okay. If you feel negative energy or people are arguing, competing or otherwise frightening words, it is vital for you to shield yourself. This means imaging a bubble of protective light that surrounds your entire body. You can also ask Archangel Michael to guard you from lower energies, and you can even borrow the shield of his protection. Yeah, so if you do feel that you're, you know, when you go out or at work, or say you walk to the shop, or you just go out with your dogs or whatever, if you feel like there's something around you that's not right, just visualise yourself in a bubble of gold and white light, and ask Archangel to step in and protect you. Okay, and a vacuum away fear. Now you see these cards are both about that. So vacuum away fear is get rid of fear, and that's to shield you. So it says, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift the fear-based energy from you, your surroundings in this situation, and everyone involved. Now, I definitely feel like this is to come. And I don't feel that it's like people close to you. I don't feel that. That's very strange. Let's have a look. You choose this card because you or someone close to you have absorbed some energies of fear. They could have been self-generated from their own forebodying, or may have come from being with fearful people. Whenever you feel tired and have been subjected to substance abuse, such as spending time in a pub or a bar, take the time to cleanse away your substantial energies. Now, have you been around negative energy? Have you been drinking or out around because you need to clear it away? Was there something that you weren't... This is telling me, although you're not conscious of it, your subconscious mind is telling you that you need to clear it. So although you don't feel that, after you get off this live, this is what I want you to do. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, you can protect this process anytime. You can protect this this process anytime and anywhere, even when other people are nearby. Right, so it's telling you here, it says action steps to vacuum yourself or other people. Just say, Archangel Raphael and Michael, I call upon you and your healing band of mercy angels to come now with your spiritual vacuum cleaner. Please deposit the vacuum hose through your crown chakra and suction away the toxics, fear-based or entities. Okay, so I do feel that without you knowing in your mind, you've attracted some energies, and this is a sign to tell you to clear yourself. Okay, yeah, I have been, but I don't feel like I've learned. So just clear yourself tonight, get it gone, and then it's not going to upset or come in and like try and niggle its way back in like a sore thorn in your foot. Okay, hi Jess, how are you, my sweets? So yeah, so that's your card today. I hope that helps. I do feel like it's been around you. I don't feel like it is you, and I hope that helps. And guys, I forgot to say, if anybody would just like to leave me some feedback in my Create Your Reality, because you can't do it in, well, you can do it in Trust Your Intuition, but I just have to screenshot it. But in the review bit on my Create Your Reality, you can actually review your card readings, which I'd appreciate very, very much. Yeah, because that's great. Jess, hey Jess. Now then, Jess, would you like a card, sweetheart? I come on live. I mean, why don't you see me? What I should suggest, if you miss my lives, is although I have been not so many times coming live because I've been doing a lot of internal work and clearing. I've had some big shifts. Okay, so yeah, I've had some big shifts of late. I've had some intuitive moves, and yeah. And the energy when I do my own shift does wipe me out. You've been very busy. Well, I like to hear that. Oh, yes. How's it all going? How's it all going? How's it all going? Because you're all back to work now, aren't you? So that's good. This is your card. I have three. I have 3 cards. Okay. Packs of cards on my tables, but I also was told to bring the Heal Yourself cards out. Now, as soon as I see your name, I'm like, if she wants a card, she needs that. So I'm going to go with these because I don't know why, but I always follow my intuition, as you know. And this is where it's taking me, Jess. So bear with me, darling, while I just have a glass of water. Okay. Lots and lots to tell. Woo! Interesting. I like lots and lots to tell. Okay. Obviously it's trying to find the right one for you, Jess. What's Jess got to heal? Ooh, there we go. Soulmate. So, taking into account that you've just said lots and lots to do, have you just been too busy to concentrate on yourself? Getting soulmate, I'm getting heart. And my cards tonight are like all heartfelt and all like very soul searching. So my message is soul search. You know, I say this every time journaling, it's the best medicine to tune into your intuition and ask for clarity on things. It's the best ever. Yes, I'm always too busy. Oh, it's good to be busy, and it is good to be busy. Okay, but why on the reverse of that, while you are all busy, you're missing out on what your soul is searching for. You're missing out on what your soul is trying to tell you. Yeah. And I've got such an ache in my heart right now because I'm going to read from the book, sorry, not the bloody card, because that's in front of me. Let me see what I pick up while I do this. Your soulmate is not far away. To connect with them, you need to open your heart. Call them in and have patience. If you are not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self-love. You will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immune sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. And I feel that person's around you. I feel like you've even seen them, spoke to them. Even if it's just an hello in the street, I just feel that. So strong. Okay. Like you have known them before, sorry. Your capability to love will increase dramatically when you will experience higher status of consciousness. No one can touch your heart in the same way that your soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be your partner. He or she may come in a completely different form from than you have ever imagined, but they will offer you incredible wisdom, growth and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmates when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them in our lives when we need to open up our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. Okay, now I'm just gonna run you by something that's happened to me. You may have seen it on a live, you may not have done, okay, but I'm being told to tell you. Okay, so I've been with my husband since I was 16 years of age. Okay, 16, I'm 54. Oh, you what's this? Have you seen the live? Okay. Has it been easy? No. Have we split up? Many a times. Yeah. Have we got back together? Of course. Why did we split up so many times? And why? Because we had 3 children. So why? Because I was searching outside of myself to fill my voids. Okay. From a young age, I never had that person at home because my mum had to work her arse off to look after us. She loved us dearly, but she was at work when I came home from school after serving at school from being bullied and name called, ridiculed, even by the teachers. Yeah? When I come home crying, I just wanted that love and attention and that care and somebody to tell me, there, it's all going to be all right. Okay? I never had that. So when I was growing, that's all I ever used to say to myself. I just want to be loved. I just want somebody to hold me and tell me everything was all right. I just want something that nobody can ever take away from me. Yeah? Because I felt that everything was taken away from me. My parents split up. We had a good cushy life, comfortable living. They split up. That got took away from me. Yeah? We got back on the track and Mum had to work, so I was left to defend for myself. I was old enough, but it got took away from me. So I just felt every time I got that comfy blanket of love and affection, it just got took away from me. Yeah, I got with my first partner, he'd done something that was not good, and I walked away and never went back. But I thought that was real love. I thought that was true love. Yeah, I met my husband and we just connected. Okay, now when I met my husband, obviously I'd already put this pattern out, non-below to me, that I was manifesting my life, because I was saying on repeat, I wanted this, I wanted that to love, I just wanted something that I could hold that nobody could take away from me. Now, taking into consideration, I'd already had a boyfriend. At the age of 17, I had a baby. Was she planned? No. Was it a shock? Hell yeah. Was it easy? No. Yeah? But nobody was going to take that baby away from me. Was that the right thing for the universe to do? Well, obviously it was for me in my time and space. But I needed that baby. I could have got it from anywhere, but the universe delivered that. Yeah? Not saying everybody should run out and get pregnant to have love and cuddles, because I'm not. But that's the way my life was patterned out for me by the universe. Because I had that baby that I loved, and they loved me back, that cuddled me all the time. And nobody was going to take that away from me. So, cut a long story short, 3 children down the line, because every time one grew up and got their own little way and left me and went to play school and got their friends and grew up, then the next one, I had the next one, then again. And after 3, I was like, I couldn't have any more because I have internal problems, so I couldn't have any more. But I still was searching to fill my void, because I'd put the plaster on it with the 3 children. Don't get me wrong, I wanted them all. First one was like a shock, but like I did want them all, but it was like putting a plaster on my void of heartache within my soul. and in my subconscious mind that I was carrying for years. So I went on, and then what I started doing, I started moving house. Yeah, I moved house, I moved into places that needed redecorating. I've refurbished them with my husband, refurbished them, done them, got them all looking glam, and then I was bored again. Then I reflected it back to me. Then I went down that despair end. I didn't have no self-worth, I didn't have no love, but I was putting my passion into what I was doing on the outside of me. That went on for years, okay? Trying to fill that void. And then I started doing my inner work, and it weren't until 4 months ago. I knew all along my journey that my husband was my soulmate, and he was a good man. Yeah? Yes, he used to go out, leave me on my own. Yes, we used to argue. Yes, we used to do this and everything like that, yeah? And people used to say, you need to leave him, you can do better, you can do this. But my head was telling me, yes, I know that's right. But in my heart, I knew it was wrong. I knew he was my soulmate. I'm not saying that this is what your journey is, but I'm just telling you what mine is. And even to about 4 months ago, when I had my biggest awakening ever in my life, and that must be massive because my first one come when my mum died. The day she died, this was my journey. I got to see the light. But that day, I sat my husband down. We both sat. You know, I used to say to him, oh, you never do anything with me. We never do anything. Why are you sitting on the sofa just watching telly? Oh, I was picking a fight. What's the matter with him watching telly? He's been to work all day. No, we didn't want to go out because he's been to work all day. But I was picking fights with him all the time. Then we'd not speak for weeks, and then everybody would say, oh, you need to leave him, no. But again, my head was saying, yes, I know it's right, but my heart was saying no. Okay? And then, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So then that time, we had a week of not speaking. It ripped my heart, but my head and heart was in the same place. This is it. I can't do it anymore. Yeah? My heart was absolutely broken, but there was the awakening was like, I just can't do it anymore. So every time we got back together, I would never ever voice my opinion to my full extent. You know, I'd always hold something back for the fear of losing him, for fear of losing that cuddle that I could get every now and again, that love and affection that I could get every now and again. But that day, he knew as well as what I did. Thank you, my sweets. He knew as well as what I did that I'd had enough. Yeah? You know, and when we argued or when he was feeling hurt, he used to talk the only thing he knew he could to try and hurt me. And in the past, it always worked. It was like, oh, I'll stop paying the bills, I won't pay the rent, you'll do this, you'll have nothing, da-da-da. And that was his comfort blanket, because that's his childhood beliefs, yeah? And for years I used to say, I think, oh God, no, I can't live without that, da-da-da. So we just got back together because it was comfortable. Yeah, but in my heart, I knew he was my soulmate, but my head was still telling me no. And that day, we sat down in our house, and I told him exactly how I feel. I was like, I've had enough. And he'd only said to me the night before, you don't do this, I'm having all this money, you'll have nothing left, I want all the furniture, you know, like they go. And I'm like, just do what you got to do. And I just explained to him how I felt, yeah? And I said to him, if you was to stand there with everything that you owned and said to me, I'm off now, and it'll leave me with nothing, because it would, because, you know, he's the sole provider, I will come up to you, cuddle you, wish you well, and say, I hope you find happiness and what you want, because you truly deserve it, because you are a good person. Yeah? And the tears of release coming down my cheeks was absolutely fantastic. I felt like there was a big ton of weight took off me. Yeah? And his answer to me was, I know, I can see it in your face. I know you're done. I said, I'm not done. I'm done with allowing myself, because I was the only one allowing all of that to happen outside of me, because my beliefs in my subconsciousness was that I believed that I could never get anything. I believed that nobody ever wanted me. I believed I was ugly when I looked in the mirror. I couldn't even look in a freaking mirror. I believed that I was fat. Then I believed I was thin. And then I'd starve myself. Then I'd have loads of drink, alcohol, turn to alcohol just to blank it out. But it was still there when you got up the next day with your freaking hangover. I was there doing all that, yeah, in that journey. This is why I sit here today and do what I do, because I've been there, yeah. People know me out there. They know what I went through. But what I was doing was blaming the people on outside of me. I was blaming my husband. You know, I loved that man and I hated him at the same time, if that makes sense, yeah. And sitting here now and looking back out on it, I now have just gone through the awakening of forgiving myself for allowing that to happen, because it wasn't his fault. He was doing exactly what he wanted to do. I was the one doing everything. Yeah, sometimes the rows got heated and maybe harsh words were said and they shouldn't have been said, but it was me that was allowing that to happen. Nobody else can choose my life. The way I walk it, the way I talk it, what goes on my back, who I speak to, what I do. Nobody else can choose absolutely nothing. Only us. Moi. You are the sole engine of what runs in your life. Nobody else. But for me to do that and sit there was the best thing ever, because 100% he is my soulmate, I am his soulmate, and we've never been happier. We talk, we go out, we laugh, we joke, we have trips away. And the thing was, all that happened back then, and I worked full time. I had a full-time wage coming in. Now I'm working from home and get the clients, you know, as you know, they're there for 21 days or they're there for 5. In between, I might not have any. But I still didn't care, because there was nothing more worse than being there if you're not so happy. Yeah? And I can sit here and say all that now because it's me. I've been there. That journey was me. Yeah? I don't know, one for 21 days, I might get 4 clients. The next 21 days when they're gone, I might not get none. But I'm here sharing what I know. I'm here to help them people that want to reach out. Some are scared. It is scary. You know, it's not an overnight thing. It's a ongoing thing. It's a practice. You have to practice your subconsciousness to clear the rubbish away. And now I've been on my little trap. I just needed to say that because I felt that you needed to hear all that, my love. And I hope you've learned and even took something away from that little conversation we've just had, because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just want to share the love, okay? So it says here, it says a little action. It says, if you want me to send this page to you, I will. I'll screenshot it and send it to you, my love. It says, take some slow, deep breaths, connect to your heart, imagine calling your soulmate towards you. You don't have to know what what they look like. You just have to feel the openness of your heart and allow yourself to connect to your heart. Imagine that there is a gold cord attaching them to you. The beautiful, loving energy flows between you. Now that you are supported and will soon meet each other in the physical reality, keep working on opening your heart and enjoying your life. Yeah, I will do, Jess. So my message here to you is, if you're busy in yourself to block out whatever your heart is trying to tell you, you need to sit back and slow down. You need to sit back and tune into your heart. It's up to you whether you follow it through or whether you stay in your fast lane. But you've either got a fast lane or a slow lane. So if you want to stay in the fast lane, one day you will burn out. Yeah? Like I did. That was how I burnt myself out. Yeah? I burnt myself out. But the thing is, it's, you know, I can sit here and I can say all what I say, and I am positive and I come on and I do all right. It was a hard slog. It was a hard slog. It's not easy. Yeah, it's just if you want to be an Olympic runner, you have to train, and which is not easy, and then you have to do it every day. Yeah, you have to do your inner work every day. I do my inner work every single day. It doesn't take long. You don't have to sit there for hours on end. You know, I do my journaling while I have my coffee. I do my meditation while I'm in bed. And I just do my self-help work along the way. But it's just knowing the tools, how to do it. Okay? So take care of you. I hope that meant something to you, and you, even if you don't want to follow what I've just said through, I hope it has opened your awareness and takes you to better pastures, or newer pastures should I say. So thanks for joining, Jess, and it was lovely to see you on my live. Take care, lovely. Speak to you soon. I will take a picture of that. I'll do it now, just in case I forget to send you it. Because I don't think there's anybody else on. In fact, I'll put it inside my iPad, and then I know. I'll put the card there, and then I know that's for you, Jess. I don't think anybody else is on. If there is anybody else, send me a message and I will send you a card. Well, there's 2 people on, but I don't know who they are, because Facebook, you're very welcome, Jess. Facebook is doing a weird thing just lately. Okay, so you're very welcome. So my message, guys, is just to say to you that this is the last day to join my 21-day shifter. That is discounted to £99 from £149. So it will be changed tomorrow. So this is your last chance scenario. Okay, so take care of you guys and have a good evening. Love to you all, and thanks for jumping on my live. Please share and care. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you would love, I would love a review if you could do that for me. Thank you.